green card. If he does stay outside of the United States for long enough, he stays in the Philippines for long enough, yes, that green card might have some issues.
I want to marry his mom. How can I get in contact with her?
After spending over 5 months in a Filipino jail, rumors and viral posts are now circulating, claiming there's no chance Vitali will return to the United States or Russia. Vitali, and especially his mother, who actually manages his finances, have done everything they can to help him. But political tensions, his global recognition, and immense fame are reportedly preventing his release. In today's video, I'm going to explain why Vitali might never come back to the US. So let's get into it. First, you need to understand why he's still behind bars. There were earlier rumors suggesting that Vitali might be deported along with his money, but recent news confirms those claims were false. Initially, the Philippines did plan to deport him, but the situation became complicated when both the United States and Russia declined to accept him. That's when news outlets jumped on the story, spreading headlines that Vitali was set to be deported. This is a guy known for causing chaos in different countries, and every time he gets deported, he somehow ends up more famous, pulling in millions of views and making even more money.
And I came out of jail, every video was hitting 1 million views. Whoa. Out of every negative situation, I get positive. So if I go to jail tonight, or today, or for how many days, because I'm ready, because my ass is tight for a while now, I'm gonna fire it out.
So his way of making content suddenly shifted from prank videos to going to Asian countries, doing his nuisance streaming, getting jailed, and then after getting released, making videos just because he went to jail. His name would buzz around in the news, and then he'd drop videos and rake up millions of views. And you guys already know, millions of views mean hundreds of thousands of dollars in big sponsors for him. So his main goal was actually to come to the Philippines and do the same thing. Just like how Johnny Somali went to Japan and Korea, or even Ice Poseidon. But unfortunately, the Philippines said, hey, we are not the country to play with.
He will get special treatment. He will live in a common cell while in air conditioner. Maybe it's criminal. It will maybe last 2 to 3 years. Oh. Then the minimum charge, I think, will be 5 years.
Not only John Vic Remula, but even top leaders within the Philippine government, including Commissioner Joel Viato, have voiced serious concerns about the situation.
Foreign nationals who abuse our hospitality and violate our laws must face the consequences. The Bureau is resolute. We will not allow our deportation process to be undermined by publicity tactics.
And remember, Philippine authorities made it clear that the country will ensure Vitali faces the full extent of punishment. If any outside influence attempts to interfere, the Philippines will not stand for it.
Jurisdiction.
He broke our laws.
Okay.
He broke our laws. He broke Philippine laws here in our country. So he has to stand trial here.
Meanwhile, during all of this, Vitali's mother and his team were desperately trying to find a way to get him out, whether by paying money or using any method possible. Rumors are also spreading that some sort of deal or exchange may have taken place between Philippine authorities and Vitali's team. But after spending heavily on legal support and doing everything she could, Vitali's mom reportedly ended up getting scammed. Yes, she got crypto scammed when she sent money to the legal team. But eventually, she got scammed, and the scammers took all her money. Not just those scammers. There are rumors that many people took financial advantage of Vitali's mom in the name of trying to save Vitali. But unfortunately, most of them were scammers who actually ate up Vitali's money without doing any kind of help.
I need help. What can I do?
His mom got scammed for trying to pay for his legal fees. So according to his mom, she sent crypto to someone claiming to be his lawyer, because nothing says legitimate legal transaction like sending crypto to a random wallet ad.
But that's not all. Vitali's mom hasn't just been scammed while trying to help him. She's also facing daily humiliation. Yes, while Vitali remains in jail, people are using the situation as an opportunity to mock and demean his mother. At one point, even Neon's friend made a comment saying he wanted to marry Vitali's mom. Imagine how low people are stooping just to make fun of her during such a difficult time.
Come on, man. He brought his mom there. He was just having a fun time.
But you see his mom was like half an
Bro, I want to marry his mom. How can I get in contact with her?
On one side, Vitali's mom is being humiliated, and on the other side, someone else's mom is cursing him. That's the real contrast. In fact, just recently, Sam Frank's mom publicly cursed Vitali for what he did in the Philippines, showing how serious things have become. This isn't just about fans or haters anymore. Even families are speaking out against him.
Vitali, f*** you, you f*** Filipino people, we f*** you too. Bro. Stay in jail.
So when all of this is going on, it's really starting to look like Vitali can't escape from the Philippines. He's basically stuck there, just like how Johnny Somali was almost stuck in South Korea for nearly a year. So what can the Philippine authorities even do at this point? Russia and the United States are both refusing to take Vitali back. And we all know why. Even Russian creators are now saying that Vitali was always in America, making content and doing everything there. So why should Russia take any responsibility for someone who's not even physically connected to the country anymore?
Vitali was born in Russia, but he was raised in the United States, built his platform in the United States, spent most of his adult life in the United States. His platform is in English, not in Russian. He's a green card holder. How does that make him a Russian YouTuber?
And another issue is what's going on with Vitali's green card in America. Is it still valid? Is it expired? Who knows? Even Legal Mindset also concerned about that. Right now, it seems like the only possible option left for Vitali is to enter a third country, because both Russia and the US have completely shut their doors on him.
Green card. If he does stay outside of the United States for long enough, he stays in the Philippines for long enough, yes, that green card might have some issues. Well, I don't think he somehow ends up in North Korea or Mogadishu or somewhere else, jump through a third country. Maybe he ends up in Dubai or somewhere in Europe, or would say, yeah, sure, you pay us some money, come in, get a residency, you're fine. And there are plenty of countries that you can buy a residency.
One key point to note here. Vitali has always been a massive MAGA supporter from the very beginning. So if Donald Trump were to take notice of his situation, there might be a slim chance of some good news for Vitali in the future. Maybe even a possibility of being deported to the US. But honestly, that chance is very low. Why? Because let's not forget, Vitali previously betrayed and disrespected the Egyptian president. Yes, Trump might think, if this is the kind of guy who doesn't care who the president is, who the leader is, then why should I help someone like that escape? And if you don't believe me, just watch the video where Vitali himself admits to breaking Egypt's law right after being personally invited by the Egyptian president.
But the president of Egypt in 2013 invited me and a few other influencers to go to Egypt to climb the pyramids to promote the country for tourism. And we did everything. But the pyramids climb was the last day. So we promoted Egypt, we went to all the beautiful parts of Egypt, promoted, tagged whoever they wanted, to find out that they canceled the pyramids. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! I said, I'm coming back to all the influencers. Like, you're crazy. I said, now I have to do it. That's it. You're going to tell me something that I was so passionate of doing it, and now you didn't tell me I can't. I'm going to show you that I can do whatever the I want, because that's how I live by my life, my choice. You cannot tell me I can't climb a pyramid. Yes, I can. Like, that's how you get somewhere in life, by breaking rules.
Yeah.
It's not like a law. I break law and rules, but you don't have to break the law to become successful. But you definitely got to break the rules.
And that's exactly why I think Donald Trump won't help Vitali return to America. Who knows? So, to summarize everything, it really looks like Vitali won't be escaping the Philippines anytime soon. And even if he somehow does manage to get out, he may not return with the same energy or chaos as before. Or maybe he will. Because with Vitali, nothing is ever predictable. He's been to countless countries, faced jail time, and still came back doing the same wild, chaotic thing. That's exactly why both Russia and the United States are refusing to take him back this time. So, what do you think? Is there any chance Vitali can escape the Philippines, or not?